Okay, good to have you guys. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to add Python to your Windows path. Okay, the first question you want to ask is why would you want to add Python to your path? All right, when you try to use pip or pip in your terminal command and you get this message, pip is not recognized as an internal or external command. Okay, you get it like this way. Okay, so let me try it out. I'm going to go to my command prompt. I'm actually on Windows and here is my command prompt, and if I enter pip or pip and press enter, you guys can see what's happening. Okay, because I already added Python to my Windows path. Okay, so I have access to all these commands. I can use pip to install my external packages. All right, so let's say you're running into this challenge. So how should you solve it? Okay, there are two ways to do it. The first way, all right, you can add Python to your path automatically during installation. All right, let me show you how you can do it during installation. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to check if you have Python in your system. You can actually do it through the command prompt. You can actually check the version of Python that you have. So you can say Python and then blah 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 version. Okay, dash version. Okay, so I'm trying to check the version of Python that I have. Enter this command, and then you see here I have a version 3.84 that is running on my machine. But if you do not find this, it simply means you don't have Python on your machine. So what you need to do is you need to download Python and then install it on your machine. So you should go to python.org, and then you can see up here there are various versions of Python that you can install. So you can choose to install the latest version, but I don't really recommend that you install the latest version because it might have some issues. So you need to at least install 8.3.87. That could be okay. You download it and then you run it on your machine. All right, you need to check this box. Okay, during installation, you need to check the box that says add Python to path. And then once you do this, you're done, okay? So you can actually access pip commands like I was accessing pip commands. You can actually do. So that's the first way, okay? During installation, you can do that. And then the second way that we're gonna look at is when you do it manually. Okay, so how am I gonna do it manually? Access your PC, this PC or my PC. You right click on my PC, you go to the properties, and then you have to go to advanced system settings. You click on advanced system settings, and then here you have a number of tabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, go to advanced. Okay, the advanced tab, click on the advanced tab, and then you find this environment variables, and then you click on environment variables. Once you have access to the environment variables, you want to go to user variables for Win, okay? And then over here, that's where you want to add the path. So how do you add the path? You go to new, you click on new, and then you have here the variable name, you write path. Just like that, okay? And then you click on variable value here. That's where you want to add the value of your variable. All right, so what do you add here? All right, so you have to access your Python folder, okay, where you downloaded your Python. So for me, I know where I downloaded my Python. My Python, this is the path to my Python, okay? So from users, from here, let me go to my local disk. So if I go to this PC, right, my local disk, if I open my local disk, I have to go to my users, and then from my users, I have to go to this Win, and then here, you might not find the app data, okay? There is a folder called app data. So for you to find it, you have to go to view on these tabs, and then you check this box, hidden items, and then app data is gonna show up, I think here, this folder, okay? And then double click this folder. Inside here, I go to local, and then from local, I have to look for programs. And then down here, there's programs, open that, and then it will take me to the Python folder. Here is the Python folder. I open the Python folder, and then open this Python folder, and then I'll have this application. So select this application, come up here, click here on this title bar or search bar, and then you copy this path, Control C on Windows, and then you go back this window, the environment variables, and then you paste here. Okay, that's the first path, and then you put a semicolon, and then you go back again to your Python folder here, and then you choose the script folder. You double click the script folder, and then you come up here, you click here, and then you copy this path, Control C again, and then you go back again to your environment variables, and then you have to paste this here, just like that. Once you're done, you have to click OK, and then you see here your path will be added in here. All right, for me, I don't have to do it twice because I already have it, so I'm gonna cancel. Okay, once you finish here, you have to click OK down here. All right, and then you click OK, and then that's it, you're done. All right, so once you're done, you can try it out. You can now go to your CMD, that is your command prompt, and then you try and run pip, and then you see what happens. If it doesn't work, you have to restart your machine, and then I think that'll be okay. All right, so I want to thank you for your time. This is how you solve the problem. When pip is not working on your machine, just follow the steps that I've instructed you, and I think everything will be okay. And this method works for all versions of Windows. Okay, all right, so thank you for your time. I hope to see you in our next video. All right, bye bye.